Later, it's the new interactive Star Wars storyteller, Hallmark Keepsakes. She has performed with hundreds of the most famous and influential singers of all time. Frank Sinatra, Bruce Springsteen, Sting, the list goes on and on and on. I will stop so we can talk and talk and talk and listen to the great
only a 2-hour show.
Darlene Love. Welcome.
Thank you. You're amazing. You were an amazing singer. You were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 6 years ago.
Yeah, 2011.
2011. What an honor that is, by the way. Bruce Springsteen, at that induction, called your voice a wall of sound. A wall of sound. And then Bette Midler said, no voice drove me crazier than Darlene Love's. And I know she meant that as a compliment because your voice
I know what she meant.
so great. What does it mean to you to be recognized after all these years by your peers and to hear them say those kind of things about you?
You know what? What it really meant to me was I've been accepted.
You were always accepted.
No, but to me, you know what I'm saying? For all your peers to accept you. And then I found out so many people that I admired me, which I was very surprised. Like Bruce Springsteen got ready for his shows by listening to my records. I was like, really?
Wow.
So, you know, that's what got me, of all these people that I thought were so great, so wonderful, would come to me and tell me things like that. So it blew my mind.
But you'd have to go back to your girl group days, right? The Blossoms, you started with that. That was really Phil Spector defining the sound of the 60s with you guys. There's a story that goes along with the song. I'm going to get it right. It's He's a Rebel.
He's a Rebel,
That is a little notorious through the years. People
it got bigger and bigger.
As things went on. Yeah.
I lived in Los Angeles. Phil Spector was in New York, and he wanted somebody to record this song called He's a Rebel. Now, the song had already been recorded by an artist named Linda Carr, and they were letting everybody hear it. He flew to New York and recorded that song with me, put it out before she had a time.
You just give me chills.
Well, not only that, it wasn't even under my name. It was under the name of the Crystals.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How did he get away with that?
I don't know. He hired me as a backup singer to sing with the Blossoms, that song, and I charged him at that time $3,000 to sing it. But today I get royalties.
I know. $3,000 a lot back then, though.
Oh, you kidding?
It was a lot of money.
1961?
Yes, that was big money. You have also been coined the Queen of Christmas by one of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Dave Letterman. How did you earn that title?
We were doing a show in New York at a club called The Bottom Line, and Paul Schaefer played Phil Spector in the play.
Yep.
And he invited David to see the show. And David, the next night on his show, went, "That's the greatest Christmas song I've ever heard of in my life." And I did it that year, and I thought that was going to be it. I ended up doing it for 27 years.
Oh, my gosh.
And David did, and I tell David all the time, you're the cause of that, and he didn't even realize it, because nobody was doing Christmas shows except the Rockettes.
Sure.
And I started really doing a production of my Christmas songs because of the Darlene Love Christmas album that Phil Spector did. So I had a lot of songs that I could sing anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened with the David Letterman show. The more I appeared, the more work I got. Girl, I work more at Christmas time.
Well, we're gonna
you and Santa are the only two that are working around the clock around Christmas.
We're going to make you work a little bit now, though. We'd like to think it's play.
Right?
This is Marshmallow World,
yes,
right? That you're going to perform for us is off your Christmas album, A Christmas Gift for You, right?
Yes.
Would you please, before you get started, introduce these lovely, talented singers that just walked
I will.
off stage?
The lady on the end actually is my niece.
Aww.
That's Melody Perry.
Hello, Melody.
The lady in the middle is a famous singer. She was with the Honeycomb. Born Ads.
Hi.
That's Edna Wright. And I stole this gentleman out of church. No, seriously. He is the choir director at my church, and that's Milton Van.
Well, welcome. Would you please do us the honors and sing Marshmallow World for us?
Of course.
Perfect.
Thank you, Darlene.
Remember, it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground.
It's a time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it all year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree. And the sun is red like a pumpkin's head. It's shiny so your nose won't freeze. The world is a snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is a snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy, yummy world made for sisters. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sunny day. What is spring is late. Winter it's a marshmallow world. Oh, yeah. See how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is a snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a young, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a summer day. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. In winter it's a marshmallow world. In winter it's a marshmallow world.
Yeah! Oh, that is some entertainment right there. By the way, Darlene performed at Pasadena's Caltech Outdoor Mall lawn. It's this Saturday. If you're in town, check it out. Other information about this and her tour dates and all that can be available on her website. Our website will share it all with you.
Oh, I'm
as
going.
We should.
We're taking a field trip. And you know, Kim Douglas is keeping in that marshmallow world because she lives in one, don't you?
I do. I love that. I'm keeping with Darlene Love's theme, and I'm just going to add a little hot chocolate, Darlene, to the marshmallow world and do some beauty tricks. Come on back.